Hello Capricorn, welcome back to your monthly zodiac readings. I trust you guys had a wonderful month last month and are gearing up for this new month that is coming in that promises new beginnings for so far all of the other signs. Now, this month I'm going to try a new format due to the fact that some of my viewers are expressing their desire for some general energies for their zodiac sign as opposed to always concentrating on romance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split the reading up. The first part will be the general energies and the second part will be the energies for your emotional life. So that's whether you're in a relationship or not, the energies that you will be working on for the month that is coming in. So this video here is going to be concentrating on the energies that will affect the sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign of the sign of Capricorn. So let us proceed. Now, the first card that you have showing here for your general energies is the Fool card. Several of the other signs have gotten this as well. So that tells me that there's going to be a lot of new activities that will begin for the month of June. Leaps of faith, epiphanies that will come to you that you'll say, you know what, I really don't want to continue to do things the way that I have done up to now in my life. I really want to change certain areas of my life, and you're going to be closing a door so that another one begins, so that you can walk through a new threshold, something new that opens up for you. You're going to be releasing a lot of the old baggage, things that have held you back, whether it's a place of employment, a place of residence, family, friends, relationships, whatever it is that you need to change in your life in order to grow more spiritually, karmically, physically, so that you can move forward in your life a little bit happier. Take that leap of faith, in essence, or move through life with guidance, but from the divine. Not so much from your logical mind, but more of your spiritual side. There's going to be new activities that you begin. Perhaps you take up a new talent, or you take up an old talent that you may have set aside. So new creative ventures or emotional experiences that will lead you down a different path. You're going to be joining more with your family for the month of June. You're going to be experiencing more fun times with family. Family is the people that you live with now, your nucleus family, brothers, sisters, cousins, or people that have been like family to you in your life. So a lot of new invitations you're going to have for family reunions or just things that you do with family. And you may not want to turn it down for the month of June, because it's being highlighted that you will do some really good things with family. You're going to find a lot of fun. Now, some of you may be moving or beginning new relationships when it comes to your everyday life, as you're getting the Four of Wands. So some of you are going to be studying, or you're going to be learning something, and then you're going to be graduating for the month of June, perhaps from your classes or from some new venture that you have taken upon yourself. And during the month of June this ends, but it does begin solid foundation. So some of you may be moving to a new home. Some of you may be moving into your old family home. Some of you may be expanding your family home, and you're laying down the foundations for a commitment when it comes to your family, or when it comes to a new home or new employment or a new place of residence. Maybe you're wanting to move to a different place because you are taking that leap of faith, just something totally different, and you're allowing your guides to kind of guide you through it. You're going to jump, and then you're going to hope that everything works out, because you're following your heart for a change and not your logical mind. Now, there will be some pitfalls, there will be some obstacles that come up, but you're happily going to navigate through them, because you enacted this change. Your soul, on a soul level, you're wanting to grow, and you're not going to do anything to stop it at this point. And it begins during the month of June, something completely different from what you have experienced before. Now you're getting the transformation card, so this tells me, yes, a lot of things are going to be wiped clean in your life, and you're going to begin from scratch in every area of your life. Queen of Arrows. Some of you are going to be divorcing. Some of you are widows or have become widowed during this year or in the last few years, and now you just want to change your life. You want to be happy again. You want to bring new experiences into your life. Or you're just someone that is thinking very logically. You have had a divorce, you've had a separation, and you're like, you know what, I really don't want to do these things anymore in my life. I don't want this baggage anymore in my life. I don't want to live here anymore. So a lot of things are going to change from a root. You're going to uproot yourself and do something completely different. The Queen of Arrows is someone that thinks very logically, puts the emotions aside, and says, you know what, I'm going to do this and that, and then you're just going to follow your guidance. Because a lot of things are going to be put aside in your life. I'm going to pull one more card to clarify that Queen of Arrows. Yes, because you want to be happier in your life. You want to do something that really brings happiness back into your life, whether you're with a significant partner or not, whether you're by yourself, whether you live with family. You just want to change things in your life because you want to bring happiness. You want to bring that energy of love back into your heart, back into your life, into the things that you do on a daily basis. You want to feel it. You want to feel happy about your life and the things that happen in it. When it comes to your emotional life, and you do have the Star card right in between, you're the only sign so far that has gotten 3 of the major arcana cards that came out together, and I couldn't separate them. So these new paths that you open up for yourself during the month of June will bring you a lot of healing, and it may even bring you something that you have wished for. So something that you want in your life, due to the fact that you're following your guidance, that you're following your guides and your angels that are trying to guide you down a new path. You're going to have a big transformation that happens in your life, even in your emotional life, because you have the Death card as well there. So you're getting the Death card in 2 decks. That tells me that a lot of things are going to change in your life. Radical changes, because when death happens, there's a big move, you know, from what you've done in your life up to now. Everything kind of dies away, and women in the card usually looks like the woman is looking away from the transformation because she doesn't really want to do it. But it doesn't really matter, because when death rides through your life, it changes everything. It just kind of wipes it clean. You start with a clean slate. Some of you may even move to another country or another place and totally start from a clean slate. So for some of you, it may be an elderly parent or someone that leaves you an inheritance, and you have to move in order to get the inheritance, or to move to the house that they have left you somewhere else, and your life begins anew, but it begins somewhere where you'll be happier. You're going to bring this into your life. All of these changes are enacting love and healing in your life. So I would flow with it, Capricorn. I know it's very difficult for you to make changes because your sign is extremely grounded. You're extremely focused on your financial stability and on your home, but these changes that are coming in, they may even bring in a new person into your life that's a water sign. Some of you may be in a relationship with a water sign, but something changes in this person's life, or they bring change into your life, and it affects your romantic life as well. It just changes everything in your life, but it brings in healing with it. So it's not bad changes, there will be good changes for you. And you're following your divine guidance for a change, so that helps. Now, these changes are going to bring about a lot of hard work. They may even bring about a new job somewhere where you're going to be working very hard, but again, it'll be doing something that you love. So it's not going to feel like hard work. You're going to happily be doing this work because you know that in the future it will lead you down the right path, the one that you want to be in. This new relationship or this new way of living is going to bring in a lot of hard work for you to be able to balance your energies in order to do it, but you will, because you wanted these changes. See, it's something that you have desired. This is the card. This is the Chariot card. That means that you're finally taking a hold of your life. You're taking the reins of your life and you're moving it forward, even in your romantic life. If you're in a relationship that you no longer are happy or it doesn't bring you happiness, you're going to be changing things. Either the person changes and you change together, or you will be eliminating these people from your life, because the Death card just eliminates everything. So you either go with the flow or everything changes. So be careful, you guys. If you are in a relationship that you've had some difficulties in the recent past, things are going to change in your life. So if you want to hang on to that relationship, you need to talk to them, because the energies that are being enacted by spirit, they're very, very strong, and it's very hard to fight it when it comes through. It's a big change and you can't help it. It'll happen regardless, you know. But if you want to continue in the relationship, you have to change with the energy in order to stay in that relationship. Otherwise, it's going to change, and new people will come in, people that will make you happy. You're going to take the reins of your life and move forward regardless, because you want that happiness. You want that union with another soul. So if you're happy with the relationship you have now, there's going to be a lot of major changes. So you hang on to that person. But if you're single, there's someone new that's coming in. And it could be a water sign, because, again, this card represents Cancer. And you do have a lot of water cards over here. The Death card represents Scorpio. So there could be water signs that are coming into your life to help you make these changes. The changes are going to be a happy thing for you. So you're going to be celebrating with your friends. So it isn't like a scary type of change. It's a needed kind of change, because you are unhappy. You have been focusing on things from the past that weren't even that great. That's why they're not in your life now. And you're not focusing on what's coming in the future, on the love that you have now on the table, or on the love that's actually going to manifest if you allow it. If you break away from this nostalgic past, or from the pain from the past, you must, in order to be happy. There's your wish. There's your 9 cups. This is the wish that's coming in. There's something that you have posted to the universe, and it's going to grant it to you, grant it for you. So be aware that someone that's got either a lot of water in their chart, or of a water sign, that's going to come in to help you. See, it's the Wheel of Fortune that's changing things for you. That, along with the Death card, it's changes that are karmic, changes that are happening whether you like it or not. You don't even have to do anything about it. It's just going to happen in your life, okay? For some of you, if I haven't answered your question, your answer is yes. The direction is coming. Look for signs. Look for clues, because the changes are coming whether you want them or not. Look for clues. Grace will lead us to the exact events and experiences we need at precisely the right time. So the timing, everything will be set up for you. You just need to follow the signs, because they will be there. These changes, believe it or not, are not going to bring you any anxiety, as this card came out in the reverse. Like this, it could mean that the anxieties are moving away, or that the storm is getting closer. But reversed, you're going to smoothly go through these changes. It's not going to be something that will make you anxious or upset. So the way that they happen are going to be in a favorable note. Even though they're going to be big changes and drastic changes, you're not going to feel them. And it's going to bring a lot of love into your life. New love, strengthen old love, love for self, love for everyone around you. So these are favorable changes, and I suggest that you go with the flow and don't try to anchor yourself, Capricorn, because these changes are supposed to happen in your life at this point. You've got the Death card twice, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, you've got the Fool. It says doors are closing so that new ones will begin, and there's nothing you can do about it. These beginnings bring in healing, and it's following your divine guidance. You're following divine guidance. Angels, guides. This is the time for you to make some major changes in your life, and nothing you can do will stop it. So go with the flow. For those of you that are single and you're hoping for someone to come into your life, there is someone coming, and it's from a past life. It may not happen now as separations because of these changes that still need to occur in your life. This person will not step into your life right now, but they are coming. Keep your heart open. Don't try to force things to happen or to meet someone, because this person will step into your life when you least expect it, and it'll probably be brought on by friends or just experiences that you're not expecting. You won't have a hand in it. In other words, it's just going to happen to you. So guys, know that I love you. If you would like a private reading with me, contact me via my email, raisatarot@gmail.com. The links are below. Check out my site and see if there's a particular reading that you would like, and contact me. We'll set up the meeting or the time for the reading. Well, hey, that rhymes. Bye for now.